One reason attorneys should use Attorney Boost to generate leads is because it's a pay per lead or pay for performance model, which means you're not paying for a hope or a wish. You can do an SEO campaign and hope people will find your website. You put up a billboard, you can run ads in the newspaper. Really, you're paying regardless of the results. But when you pay for leads with Attorney Boost, you're paying for prospects that are online looking for an attorney today. And we capture that information and send it straight to you in real time. So when you do a pay per lead or pay for performance model like we offer with Attorney Boost, you're getting prospects in the door right now. You're not paying for hope, you're paying for results. The way we generate leads is through a series of different consumer websites that we have in all different practice areas. So a consumer will be looking, for example, for a DUI defense attorney. They'll go online and they'll see our website. They'll get some basic information about DUI, and then they'll say, I really need to talk to an attorney, so they'll give us their contact information. Once we capture that contact information, then we run it through a series of filters, and we'll do a verification call to make sure their contact info is right. Then once we've done that, we pass that information on to you. And all this stuff happens in real time. So as soon as you get that lead from Attorney Boost, you know you've got somebody sitting down at their computer saying, I need an attorney and I need him right now. The practice areas we cover are really consumer-focused practice areas. So if you practice in any of these 10 areas, we have leads for you. These practice areas include bankruptcy, DUI defense, personal injury, family law, tax disputes, general criminal defense, workers' compensation, immigration, business law, and Social Security disability insurance. So if you practice in any of those areas, we have people who are online coming to our website saying, I want to talk to an attorney. We capture that information and give it to you. What really sets us apart from other lead generation companies is our dedication to quality. It was either Confucius or my grandfather, or maybe it was both of them, that said, he who chases two rabbits catches none. And for some reason that has always stuck in my mind. So when we set up Attorney Boost, we set it up to do one thing and do it better than anybody else. So our dedication, our mission is to provide the best leads we possibly can to you so you can grow your practice and make more money. We don't make software to manage your calendar. We don't have client management systems for you to buy as add-ons. We don't do SEO for you. We're not going to charge you to design a website. We don't do those things because our primary focus is generating the best leads we possibly can and helping you grow your practice as fast as possible. Now that doesn't mean we ignore SEO or we ignore website development. We've got plenty of resources, plenty of tools for you, but those are add-ons that we provide for free. Our focus, the thing that sets us apart, is we want to give you the best leads you can buy. So even though our primary focus is lead generation, quality lead generation for you, that doesn't mean that you as a practicing attorney or as a marketing expert should ignore the other strategies. So we have a very realistic philosophy. Lead gen is a great way to get prospects in the door today. You're in control. But while you're doing that, while you're buying leads and getting prospects in the door and closing more clients, you should also be working on your other strategies, which means don't ignore your website, don't ignore your blogging efforts, don't not do SEO. Do all of those things, but those are things that you can do in the background. Those are things that take time to develop. Using a pay-per-lead or a pay-for-performance marketing system is allowed under the ethics rules if it's done properly. So as a practicing attorney, I take ethics issues very seriously. What attorneys have to realize is whether they work with a third-party service provider or whether they do their own marketing, they have to adhere to their state bar's advertising rules. As a third-party service provider, we want to make sure we don't put our attorney clients at risk. I'm a practicing attorney myself, and the last thing I want to do is put myself at risk because I'm using a third party that either doesn't know, doesn't understand, or doesn't care about the ethics rules. So we take our job to protect you, the attorney, very seriously. State bars who have commented on fee splitting arrangements have said consistently that when you buy leads, you're not engaging in fee splitting. So when you buy from AttorneyBoost.com, we know what the ethics rules are, we're sensitive to it, and we make sure that we're not putting you at risk because you're working with us. So it's really easy. If you want to start doing business with Attorney Boost, go to AttorneyBoost.com and click on the sign up link. It'll take you through some very simple steps to capture your contact information and get your bar license information, because we only sell leads to licensed attorneys. Once you've done that, then you can go through and set up the types of leads you want. This is where you can say, I only want DUI leads, or I want to do family law and I want to do immigration. So you're in total control. You take those 10 practice areas that we have, select whichever ones you want, and then within each practice area you can say, I only want leads from the Denver metro area, for example, or I want to get hyper specific and I only want leads from the zip code 90036. So you set your geographical limits, and then you can set your lead volume limits. So you can tell us how many leads you want on a daily, weekly, or monthly basis, and that's all within your control. Once you get to the end of that process, give us your credit card information. Once we have that, we're going to start sending leads to you. And remember, you only pay for the lead you get. But if you want to sign up for 3, 6, 9, or 12 months, and you're willing to say, I'm in this is an investment, it works for me, then we can give you discounts as high as 40% off the regular lead prices.